This essay is an interesting essay in the sense that three of my mentors, Don Quixote, Randy Pausch, and Teddy Roosevelt, what I've learned from them has enabled me to try to accomplish the single most important thing that I will ever do in my entire life. Don Quixote always talks about dreaming the impossible dream, jousting with the windmills of life. Randy Pausch talks about the advantages of having a wall that stops you from attaining the goal that you wish to achieve, because it forces you to work so you can get over that obstacle. And Teddy Roosevelt said in The Man in the Arena, dare greatly. Go out, and he's talking about being a gladiator in a Roman Colosseum. Go out there and fight the good fight. But even if you fail, even if with all your efforts you fail, at least your failure is better than having somebody sitting back and just saying, I can't do this, and never trying. My quest is to interview Aung San Suu Kyi, the lady. Of all the things that I have achieved in life or might wish to achieve in life, that single moment of being able to sit down with the lady and interview her would be the most transformative and the most the greatest thing I've ever done. I've done, what we have, and we have a phrase about, getting all your ducks in line or in order. There are a dozen things right off the top of my head that I have already done or almost completed before I even communicate directly with the lady about whether she will give me some time sometime in the future to interview her. And I've written about this many times. There are several things that have changed who I am. One were the 2 dances with death that I had. And Randy Pausch opened my eyes to that reality. Dancing with death makes you fully understand that you're not immortal, that sometime you won't have another sometime. And therefore, because of that, it changes the way you live your life. Cracking my head open and prostate cancer were 2 dances that I would not want to do again, but I would not delete either one of those dances with death from my life because it has had a profound and positive effect upon me. The other transformative event in my life is a month I spent 3 years ago in Myanmar. You know, I've seen dozens and dozens and dozens of countries throughout the world. I've studied overseas, I've taught overseas, but being in Myanmar, of all the places that I have ever been, that country is the most important country that I have ever been to, and I plan to be back there within a few months. You know, there's a lot in Myanmar about which, you know, I love. The buildings, the topography, the scenery, but also the people. And also being in places that are historically critically important to the people. And I've written about this many times, about being around Chula Pagoda, where over a quarter century before the 8/8 uprising occurred. So this is, you know, this video and this essay is about Campbell and his quest and his excitement and his desire. And so what's it mean to you? It should be illustrative to you about if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have something critically important that you want to do in life, do it. Dancing with Death teaches you that you have limited amount of time. I know that I have a limited amount of time. And you too also have a limited amount of time. My suggestion is to follow Don Quixote, Randy Pausch, and Teddy Roosevelt. And you will acquire your goal. So I appreciate your listening to this video and reading this essay. And I plan to return to Yangon very soon. In the meantime, you take care. And good luck on your quests.